folks, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Suikoden. This is L58, and we're going to get a hidden item. Now, you can... It's a rune, basically. You have the option of either getting one that will double your experience, or double your money. Now, what depends on that is if you decide to just go with tier, or if you decide to go with tier and Ted. So if you're watching the last episode, you have the chance of getting away from, or you have a chance of leaving without recruiting Ted. Really, the experience one is slightly better than the money one, because there is a money trick which I'll show in a future episode. But we're gonna have to go through this mountain path. And actually, I'm gonna skip these treasure chests because eventually we're gonna go through this way again, and we'll be able to get the treasure then. Your characters can only hold as much as they have on them, and I loaded tier up with a bunch of medicines. And if you also see, he's around level 10. I do also recommend going to get new equipment and sharpening his weapon at the blacksmith. There's a town south of Gregmeister. Oh God, I can't even think right now. South of the main town that you can sharpen your weapon, and I get that to like level 3, maybe level 4. The higher the level, the more damage you do, the easier it is. So if you can afford to, do it. But like I said, you also want to get better equipment. Now, I have to give a shout out. It wouldn't be right if I didn't give a shout out to Jagged Jim, who pointed this trick out to me. He's doing a Let's Play on Suikoden as well, and he has a very similar video on how to get this. And I always thought that you could only get one rune, and that's the one that doubles your gold for each battle. But I found out from him that if you go with just tier, you'll get the experience, and if you go with tier and Ted, then you'll get the one that doubles your money. So shout out to him. Give a link in the description. Check him out. Yeah, I mean, he is much farther than me, so if you want to see a head, then you can check him out. If not, if you want to wait with me, that'd be awesome. So, heads up, like I said, be around level 9, level 10. Isn't too hard to grind. I do recommend saving often, because it's always annoying to have to start at the beginning of the game again, even though we're not that far into it. Still, it's like the first 30 minutes. It's annoying. You don't want to have to talk to the Emperor and whatnot. Oh, and another thing. I do apologize if you start to see the beginning of a battle and then you see me cut out. I've noticed, like right there, I've noticed that this game, the random battles just like to jump up at you, rather than like Final Fantasy VI or Breath of Fire 2 that give me enough time to, edit out the fights. So, the editing out of fights is going to be a little rougher on this one compared to the other Let's Plays, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Alright, and as you see, I just let them go. I need to point that out too, is when you get into a fight, you have the chance of fighting, letting go, / running, bribing, or free will. Now, fight, that's when you with your party, you get to select what you're going to do. Let go / run is, well, here's the way I explain it. If you get into a fight and it says let go, it means that the enemies that you're fighting are like too weak for you, basically, or too easy for you. So you can let them go, and that's 100% accurate. Whereas run is the enemies are they're like on par, or if not harder than you, and you have a minor chance of, or you have a chance of escaping, but you also have a chance of being stuck there. So keep that in mind. Anyways, so we got to the town we needed to. We go over here, talk to this gentleman right here, and he'll be giving us the fortune crystal as thanks. So, cool. So we're gonna of course, take that, and we're going to save it for Gramio, because that'd be cool. Gramio's going to be in our party a lot, so it'd be best to do that for him. Anyways, so I'm going to work on another episode and try to get that up today for you, because this isn't a full episode. Anyways, please rate, comment, appreciate, and check out Jagged Jim. Jagged Jim. This is Zel58 saying, have a good day.